Hello, I am so excited to be here today and be able to bring you a powerful message from universe. Today's reading, it's called The Outcome of Your Situation. So if you have a situation, a process that you are going through, and you would like to see what universe, spirit, or God has for you, or a message from your guide, you have arrived to the right place. Today we're going to be looking into your situation and the best outcome, or maybe an advice. What should you do? How should you approach this? And what to expect, what to expect as far as the result or the what's coming out of your situation, pretty much. So before we get into the reading, I just want to thank you for being here. My name is Muriel. My channel is called Tarot Muriel. I have in Spanish tarot reading as well. The name is Tarot Muriel de Luz. Unless you want to learn Spanish with me, yeah, stay here. Yeah. Imagine that, trying to understand and learn what's on the table, and on top of that, this woman's talking Spanish. I mean, who got time for that? No, I'm just joking. I will feel honored to have you over there, whether you speak Spanish or not. And if I say something that you cannot catch up to what I'm saying, because I have this mystical accent, just leave me a comment in the box, and I'll be telling you what the heck I try to say. Anyways, on group number 1, if you know how this reading works, the reading for the collective, oh my god, they're so freaking accurate. I believe so much in them because that's how I developed this wonderful connection with my spirit guides and universe. It was actually through a pick card, and I was like, what in the world? Does this really happen? I feel like the whole reading was for me. No, this is no, for real. And yes, it's real. Yes, universe connect with you. Yes, you can receive so many messages from your higher beings, from angels, from your galactical friends connection, your galactical family, star seeds, your angels, your guides, God. Yes, it is possible. And that's why I am here today, because I believe that if spirit brought you to this message, it doesn't matter when. You're supposed to find this message when universe is aligned with your soul and your purpose, or vice versa. When you have aligned with the purpose of universe and you are ready to receive this message, you're ready to find a place within your soul where this message is gonna feel like it was meant for you. So if you're here today, yeah, just vibe and flow, because universe has something powerful to deliver today to you. So let's get into this. Group number 1, you have a beautiful moonstone, flashy moonstone. I wish I had more light in here, but I really like to keep the vibe just going, not too much light, so you can see everything what's going on in the table. So this is a beautiful moonstone. If you resonate with you or with the deck imaging, with the deck art, just vibe and flow and let spirit lead you to where the message it's gonna be for you. This is the optical calcite. They're just beautiful high vibe crystals. This is a smoky quartz. Might not look like smoky quartz, but we have foggy ones, and this is one of them, and it's just beautiful, vibrant, and such a soft energy coming through it, protection energy. Yes, I'm feeling this. So you can stay with me here. You can pause the video and meditate and go with the flow and pick the group you feel called to. In the description box, you're gonna find a timestamp. Also, in the first comment of the video, you will also find a timestamp that you can simply just click on it, and it's gonna take you exactly where your group start. So group number 1, group number 2, or group number 3, I'll see you in your reading. All right, group number 1. If you chose this stone, the blue stone, the moonstone. Well, it might be blue. Yeah, it has beautiful flashes of blue. Yeah, if you choose this stone, I'm gonna leave it right there so you can always know you are on group number 1. And today I'm gonna start the reading with tarot, and I'm just gonna ask Spirit, what is the situation that you are going through at the moment? What is that process that you're seeking guidance on, and what is the outcome of that situation? Spirit, show us current energy, past, recent energy. Give us light into group number 1 situation. Here we go again. Here we go again. And I say here we go again because my cards are flyers. They like to fly. They just don't cooperate and go into the table like everybody else. They just fly over. Yeah, that's probably a cue for me. You know, get active, Kurt. Get active. You got the King of Wands to start with. Spirit, show us more. What is this? Oh my God, I just knocked on the table. Let me see if I got this on frame still. I think that's fine. I hope so. Spirit, show us. Show me. Lead me into seeing into the situation for group number 1, those who chose the moonstone. What is the outcome of the situation? But first of all, what is the situation that we're looking to? Page of Cups. Yes, creative project. Creative project. You are embarking yourself into a creative project. Healing. We're talking about healing in this moment. I'm just talking here. I'm just talking a need for healing. Maybe you've been going through this tower moment, recovering from pain, and you just said, yes, it's a situation in your life where it's like orchestrated by the universe. It's like this situation just put you in like it created this catalyst into your life, woke you up, put you into your leadership position. It's like you said, this is not the life I want to live. Yes, and then you just it created like a catalyst situation into your life. But you're still going through it. The healing is still going. The healing might sometimes interfere with your personal projects that you may have. Yes. So it's a situation into your life right now that your universe, God, your guides, higher self, put it in your way to create. Yes. Yeah, we're done here. To bring healing into your life. It's like past life connection, twin flame connection, soulmate, karmic contracts, soul contracts is what your higher self is showing me. Your situation has to do with karmic contracts, soul contracts, where there has been pain, there has been this whole renewal of self, healing of the past. Yes, Lord. Yes, sorry, I get excited. It's just that whenever I can see the beauty of what's going on in somebody's life, I can help but to get excited. The situation that you're going through is brought into your life for a reason. They're bringing healing into karmic connection, soul contracts, where this is the lifetime where we put an end to that, and we're gonna be able to build with from another place of power, where we put end to a situation and we bring love into the situation, and we say, okay, I am done with this. You're able to see a bigger picture of what's going on into your life with this person. But we see it here, an end of a cycle, an end of a karmic lesson, an end to a soul contract, where there's gonna be a beautiful beginning, where you're gonna be able to bring peace peace into the situation, where you're gonna be able to heal past memories and even current life memories, where you'll be like, but how am I gonna able to live a normal life with this person where there's been so much hurt, so much sorrow? Yes, yes, yes. The spirit make things new. The spirit is like a expert in making things new, bringing healing, bringing love, bringing compassion into a situation, and just healing from the root, healing from an ancestral line, where you're gonna be able to look back and say, oh my God, I can't believe that I'm here in this place of love and healing with this person. Karmic lesson getting to an end. Spirit, what else? Wow, thank you, Lord. Yes, I'm telling you, they just jump. Yay! I mean, you cannot make this thing up. You see what I was telling you at the intro of the video? This is why I believe to the core of this beautiful relationship that we are able to have with the spirit when we open ourselves to ask for guidance from the universe. So yes, spirit is saying there will be healing. Yes, karmic lessons. Yes, we are cleaning and clearing this energy between your soulmate, twin flame, which are different, but we're not gonna get there. So healing of the past, healing of a relationship, healing of this bond, soul tie that you have with somebody in this present life, where there was a need for release and healing. You came into this life with somebody that might feel like, oh my God, this is a freaking cross that I'm carrying. The spirit is saying, no, I brought you back into this cycle because we're gonna put an end. We are going to put an end, and it's gonna be a beautiful end, and it's gonna be healed, and it's gonna be resolved in this timeline. Is going to be resolved in this life, where you are healing to the core these connections that we left in pause in the past, so we could move forward into other karmic lessons, other relationships that you have been traveling with in your previous past life. But in this one, we brought it over. We brought it to this lifetime because there is a need of healing. It's not a cross. When you bring love into the situation, when you bring healing into the situation, when you bring compassion into the situation, we are able to heal from the core. Woo. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my God, look, I just cut the cards and I was ready to shuffle. Look what you have in there. Yes. This is something orchestrated by the universe to bring healing, to bring balance, to bring a new beginning. Just have patience. You'll see it happening. You will see it happening. What is the outcome of this situation? It will be healing. Sometimes you might feel like, heck with this, I don't want no healing, I just want to close this and keep moving. No, there is no closure in there cannot be no closure without healing. You know why? Because that's why you keep bringing this situation, dragging it with you in several lifetimes, because this is the lifetime where we have to face this and say, I am ready to heal. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for group number 1 in their situation? Yes, you'll be able to heal this to a point where you're gonna be able to enjoy life again. You might be into the energy of loss, an energy of like, how can I see love and joy in my life with this hurt that I have, with this sorrow that I have, with this unfairness that has been done to me? Yes, the spirit is acknowledging it was rotten. What's been going on in your life is not easy, but it's only because you can handle all that. That is the only reason why it's been brought to you in this lifetime, because you can handle it. And you will be able to rise above. You will be able to step into your boss energy. This is not gonna keep you down. This is only momentarily. Yes, you will shine. Look what you got in your shadow card. You will be able to rise above. And don't worry about when people judge you, like, is she taking the right path? Is he taking the right path? Is this person doing the right thing? Yes, sometimes we have to cut ties momentarily. You know why? Because there's something going on behind the scenes where spirit is bringing healing in both parties. You being healed at your own pace and in your own perspective, you know, because there's always two sides on the story. Spirit is handling both sides of the story and bringing the necessary changes and the necessary healing in both sides of the story. You follow me? So you will be able to enjoy life. That's exactly what the spirit is saying. Get out of that energy. This is just something to bring you greatness. This is something we put in your path. This is an illusion. This is not even happening in the 5D, you know. This is just brought into your life to awakening some yes, to help you step in your authority, to awaken some skills that you need to enter into the new stage of your life, to enter into the new yes, there's a cycle that's closing. You getting ready, you being prepared to enter into this new path, into this new purpose into your life, into this new stage of your life. You're being prepared to step into this new. Spirit keeps telling me something new. You're about to enter something new where you need to get rid of a lot of baggage, a lot of you know, it's like we need to make you strong, because where you're going, you're gonna have more of the pettiness, and you need to be able to handle yourself, your emotions, because where you're going is too much greatness to even be carrying anything petty into your life, into your you follow me? You're closing a cycle, but before you close the cycle, you need to step into your boss energy, into your authority, into your stability, into your balance, you know, and focus. You see how the Emperor is looking at the 9 of Pentacles? He's just focusing, you know, he's minding the business that pays him. That's exactly what it is. I'm minding the business that pays me. That's what the Emperor is saying. I'm focusing on myself, the new me, the new way, the new path where I'm going. It's about me. It's about building myself. It's about building me back up, you know, rising up from that destructive energy, from that 10 of Swords energy. 10 of Swords, I'm sorry, I'm speaking so fast, but you know, when I plug in spirit realm, I'm like going back. Yes, focus on you, baby, because this is all about you. Don't worry about what happened. Don't worry about the pettiness. Spirit is taking care of all that behind it's seen. Let us do it. Let it go. We got this, baby. Step into your boss energy, because this new this new you, wherever you're going, people is not gonna be able to recognize it. Like, who is this person? Is that the same person? Yes, baby. You're going in with everything in total control of your, look at this. You heard me moving my chair and stepping back. It's because I tell you, my cars, they fly. They don't cooperate like everybody else, just, you know, when they just take the car, put it in the table. Mine is like, come on, you're only the channel. We got this. So yes, definitely. Oh my God, haven't we been talking about new beginnings? That spirit just keep telling me new. I'm not even gonna tell you anything, because you know, at this point the spirit is telling me, like, ground yourself, girl, because this is about to get bumping. Do you ever watch this anime, Japanese anime, Goku? What was the name? Dragon Ball. Yeah, this is like a Kamehameha type of reading. A lot of freaking energy in this table. I thank you, spirit. You're closing out a cycle and opening a new one. I mean, does that even need explanation? Come on, baby. This is done. Come on, let's get this party started. Yes, this is just starting, because I got oracles for you to read. Woo, group number 1. That one just jumped. Yes. And I say yes because look at this. Look what I have into the in your shadow card. So what we have here, the shadow energy, what's happening behind the scene that we don't see, the influence energy. You know, somebody, you feel like you are out in the cold. Screw that. That's about to end. That's exactly what's about to end. You are about to enter into an abundance, like in caps, abundance, in like all caps. This is like news of financial abundance. Somebody bringing you a gift. This is a gift from the universe. Yes, you are already into this energy when you start seeing like, God, thank you. I was drowning myself. I was drowning. Yeah, drowning when you drown. I was drowning into this whole situation. And like, for what? Thank you. You are going through a tower moment. Yes. Let go, surrender, because what's after that tower is magnificent. New you, again, minding the business that pays you. Again, minding the business that pays you. Leave behind all the pettiness. You're entering in such a greatness period, in such an abundance period, that where you going, none of this fit. You know, the defeat doesn't fit. Defeat doesn't fit. You like that? Yes. Where you going, defeat doesn't fit. You're going into greatness. You are about to boom, take off. Whatever are your projects that you're working on, you're gonna step into your boss energy, and this is gonna bring you a lot of abundance. You're gonna leaving behind any lack mentality, lack situation, lack energy. You're not going into this church to go and beg for any pentacles, because you got this. You're a boss, baby. You're a freaking boss, and you got this, and you're going for what you know you have. You're not going inside to say, hey, can I have some of that? You're going for what you know that you have, and it belongs to you, because it's your gift. It's your gift. You have a gift, you have an idea, you have a creative project that's gonna take off, and it's gonna bring you a lot of abundance. You know, I feel like you were into this energy where you just, you know, you were just taking a necessary pause into your life. And it's okay. That's what we need. When we're healing, we need to heal for real. We need to slow down so we can feel the feel. You're not delayed by any chance in this whole situation. You are in the right time to step into this wave of abundance that's coming up for you. Yes, and it's coming fast. It's coming right there and there. I know it's right around the corner. You know why? Because the spirit is not showing me past energy. He's showing me what's going on right now and what's going on next. Yay! This is like right around the corner. Yes. You got the Hangman. This whole situation has brought you a lot of like a new wise me. It has brought you illumination. It has brought you a new way to see things, new perspective, and a new way, of course, to be able to see what's going on behind. You're like rising above like an eagle, so you can see the bigger picture. That's where you are. You're like, yeah, I get it now. Yes, I get it now. Time to move forward. Yes, you see, we were talking about that energy where you were just like taking a pause because you were healing. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for this wonderful guidance, universe. I'm really grateful and honored to be able to channel this beautiful energy that's for you in the table. We're not done. I got some good tea for you. Watch this. Oop. You see what I'm telling you? I'm telling you. My cards, they're just jumping. You got the strength. Let me clean the table a little bit for you so you can appreciate what universe got for you. Let me just clear this a little bit. Just a little bit so you can keep admiring what the Lord has for you. Let me see. You got strength. A lot of cards fell in the floor, but I'm not going to stop, because the message has been already delivered. This greatness for you, strength, resilience. Yes. Let me just pick this up because I can let it go. I look down, activation. Remember when I told you that all this that you've been going through, just like ignite this fire in you. Definitely activation. You're being activated at a cellular level where things, you are into this bridge where you realize your great potential. That's why you're here, because you knew exactly what you were looking for, and the spirit had this message for you before. You just needed to like confirmation. I'm not telling you nothing new. You know exactly where you're going. Go for it. It's all yours. You got this, spirit. It's saying. Let me see what the Queen Moon Oracle has for you. Message outcome for group number 1. Okay. Release. Yeah. Let it go. Like I said to you, let it go. That's the advice from your guys. Let go anything that holds you down. I have a card that flip over in the deck. Yes, discernment. That's exactly what the Hangman is telling me. Discernment. You being able to see that what is happening to you is not actually happening to you. It's happening for your greater purpose, to be able to see into the situation, to be able to rise above and see the bigger picture and understand that there will be healing. There's no leading, like, I'm done with you. There's people that we're able to cut ties with, but there's other people that they have such a deep connection with us that we can just not let it go. We need to bring healing. The spirit is saying it's time to bring rightness into every relationship, to bring, put things right, flow. Yes, make things right. I'm not saying that, there's some situation where, we gotta make things right with others and bless them and keep going, because that energy keeps us, hold us down, don't let us move forward. And we need to bring closure and healing. Inner child, oh my goodness. And I say oh my goodness because this resonates at a personal level. Inner child, there's the healing that's happening to you, where you are, woo, Santo. Do you remember that card that we had, the Six of Cups, where there's like an older child passing a cup to a younger child? Yes, healing the past. That's what we're healing here. You're going through healing of the inner child, stepping into your into this energy, being able to feel joy again. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feeling. Yes, this is about you. You remember when I told you this is about you, new you, all about you? Yes, baby. Healing at all levels, especially going back. Let me tell you something. You're gonna go back tonight, this afternoon, whenever you feel like it's time for, step into that healing. And you're gonna go back to those childhood memories and try to think what is it that you love the most to do, what is it that you like to do, and maybe try to remember. The other day I remember I had an experience, something that happened to me when I was a child, where I was accused of doing something that I didn't do. Wow. And I was trying. I remember telling this person, I did not say that, I did not do that, but I was so sure that I didn't do it. And it was an older person, and it was somebody very important to me, very dear to me, that was saying, yes you did. And this person was saying that with such a conviction that at some point I stopped defending myself, because I started doubting, like, did I really did that? Did I really didn't do it? Why? Because when we are children, some of us, we're not able to stand up for ourselves. We know the truth, but we get like, we're not able to stand up for what we know is right or what we know is truth, and then you stay quiet. And that's exactly what I did. I stood quiet. I think I was like maybe 6 or 7 years old, and I stood quiet. I just say, because I felt it, and I know it was my higher self. Now I know it was my higher self. I felt it. Just don't say anything. Just let it go. Because the more I tried to defend myself, the more I was being ridiculized, and accused and put down. I remember that day. And I just let it go. I just say, stay quiet. There's no purpose. There's no need for me to keep saying something that nobody's listening to. And I remember I just stood there. And finally, this person stopped. But that moment, it just stood with me my whole life. And maybe I forgot that incident, but the feeling of feeling helpless stood with me my whole life, and it followed me. I know I have a strong word to say, and my truth is my truth, but sometimes I let other people to make me feel intimidated, and I never I wasn't able to stand up for what I knew it was my truth. And at some point I was able to go back to the moment. Oh my God, I cried. Because I felt it. I felt like so hopeless. Like, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you go back to that person who say you did or say that and say, you know what, you're full of BS. I never say that, but you know what? I didn't. I was freaking 6 years old. And you know what I needed to do? I needed to go back to that beautiful little, beautiful girl and say, baby, it's all right. All is right. We made it. We made it through here. And ain't nobody can tell you nothing because you know your truth. And now you're able to stand up for yourself. That doesn't even happen. And I am here to take care of you. I am here to defend you. We're here. Like fast forward till today. Look how beautiful. Look at this baby boss. Look how look at the queen you are. You're fine. That didn't destroy you. You're taken care of now. Whatever comes your way, we're able to handle it. And when we need to speak for ourselves, we are ready to speak for ourselves. So let it go, mama. Let it go, beautiful. I'm here for you. I'm ready to stand up for yourself, for you, and for me. The healing of the inner child. Bring compassion into the situation. Give love to that baby that was neglected in the past, wasn't taken care of in the past, wasn't fight for in the past, was left out in the cold. Go back there. I'm not a psychologist and I'm not trying to be, but I'm telling you, I have so many hurts from my inner child. From that, I was happy. I left free, and I'm grateful to all those beautiful memories. But I also have some. I'm not gonna get there, but I am able to heal. I'm here. We made it. Whew, look at me. I wish I could stand in front of you and tell you what I'm made of. But this is not about me. This is about you. But you know what? That took a lot of healing. Where I am today, it took a lot of deep work and shadow work and, getting into the dark, getting into my dark shadows, into those moments that I block, those moments that I erase, those moments that I deleted from my memory, from my subconscious, because they hurt so much. But I'm stepping into my power. We are standing up for ourselves. We are ready to go back into time and heal ourselves, heal our ancestral line, heal our future generation. So all the BS stop here into this lifetime, because we are ready to step into our boss energy, because we're gonna heal, and by healing we heal others, and that's the energy where you're stepping to. And I'm just holding these two cards that fell into the floor, and I'm not even looking at them, but yeah. Reframe in right action. This is happening for me. Oh my God, what did I just tell you early? That things are happening for you and not to you. Everything that's going on is orchestrated. It has been put into place by spirit to bring healing into your life, to activate some gift that you're gonna be able to use into the future to bring healing to others. Okay, right action. Aparigraha. Aparigraha, can you read that? Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go. And I'm getting goosebumps right now, girl, or boy, because I know, I got my divine feminine and my divine masculine that follow me and watch me and bless me with their view. So if you're a boy or a girl, guess what? Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go. Everything that needs to let go. Not just everything that wants to go. Everything that needs to go, let universe take care of that, and let everything Let me see if I still have it, yeah, now I got it on frame. And let everything that wants to come. Yes, we're ready to let go and receive, to step into the new. Yes. Wow, what a wonderful, beautiful reading you have. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna need to take a break after your reading, because if you could feel the wonderful and powerful energy that I have in here, it's like the energy of that obsidian. Bold and just too high. Let me bring you a last oracle from Moonology. Spirit, yeah, before I even ask Spirit, because he's already here. Yes, you remember the King of Wands? That's the Leo energy, which is stepping into your power and let yourself be seen, because you're meant to shine, you're meant to be seen, you're meant to be great, you are meant to grow into your confidence, because that is the key to your success. Step into your boss energy, what we've been saying in here. Step into your confidence. That lack mentality, or that defeat energy has no feet into your life anymore. Grow your confidence, grow within, and be ready to shine, because you will shine. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to say to group number 1? Anything final message? Or how are you leading my tribe? How are you leading group number 1? The end. Oh my God. You know what? Stop, girl. You know who you're dealing with. Higher frequency beings, the same one that are leading your life at this moment. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Where is it? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Where is it? It's done, baby. It's done and over. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's done and over, baby. Life starts today. Right here. That's the energy where you're entering. Oh my God. Group number 1. This is a wrap. I just want to thank you for allowing me to step or experience your energy. Thank you for allowing me to enter into your beautiful energy, into your space. It has been an honor to me to channel your higher spiritual beings, your guides, your angels, universe. I wish you the best into your new endeavors. I know you'll do great. I know you'll do great. You heard that? I am totally convinced that you are heading to greatness, because you were born to shine. You were born to be great. You were born to bring light into others. You were born to be an important piece in the collective, and that's exactly the energy where you're stepping into. So the outcome of your situation, the end of a tough cycle, is approaching. This is done. This is a wrap. Thank you very much. Thank you. As you can see, this is my first video in English. I mean, I know this is my jam. I just love to channel for the collective. That's what I love to do, I heal. When I do this, I heal. When I heal, you heal. We all heal together. And to me, it's been a pleasure to be able to bring you this beautiful message of hope. Yes, that's a beautiful message of hope. So if you like this reading, if you resonated, if you're still with me till this point, it's because Spirit talked to you today. Stay around. I would love to keep feeling this wonderful energy. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna bring you more messages like this. If you like this type of video, there's gonna be more like this, and I'm ready to to follow through with you. I am so eager to know what Spirit is bringing for you. Leave a comment into the comment section. I would love to see what's going on and how this resonated for you in a personal level. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Group number 2. Let me put your crystal in the table so you always know you're here in group number 2. If you chose the optical calcite, this is your group, and today we're gonna be challenging yes, we might be looking into challenging situations. So we're gonna be channeling messages from the universe, your higher self, your guides, your angels. So we are going to ask in this moment for assistance to look into what is the outcome of your situation, whatever challenge you may have, whatever process you might be going through, or maybe just getting out of that, or just still in the midst of the situation. That's life. Life is about experiencing, living the experiences that we once chose for ourselves, that we once consider, and still being for our higher purpose, to move us up in life, to put us in a higher state of conscious. We are creating those experiences. This is like a card that I pulled today. I pull a card from the Starseed and from the Starseed Oracle. And it's crazy because I was talking to a friend and I was telling her that I was just meditating on a situation that I have myself, and then God just he put the brakes on me. I was walking, actually power walking, and he said, stop, remove yourself from the situation. Allow this person, release control, allow this person to live life and to live the experiences that he is meant to create. Just pull yourself back from the situation and let life unfold at its natural course. Yes, everything is natural. We don't hold anything on bad or good. Everything have its purpose. However, we're here today to see what is the outcome of your situation, group number 2. And we're going to start reading tarot. That's how I like starting, and sometimes universe tells me no, we're going to start with oracle, but today we're going to start with the tarot, and we're going to start asking what is, and I'm going to be using the light seer in case you're interested in know what it's being said in the table. And we're going to start asking, spirit already started talking. What is your situation? What are you at the verge of? What is it that you are going through at this moment? What is the situation, spirit of group number 2? Let's talk. I'm drying out here. You know what's funny? I just had a big sip of water before I started your reading. I don't want to say that there's an issue with your throat chakra, none of that. But I'm just saying, water is life. Water is life. You might be being called to get into the water, into a body of water, to cleanse yourself, to replenish yourself. Yes. I think your situation, what the cards are suggesting, the first thing that I see in the table is you are at the verge of something. You remember, you're right there, starting a journey. That's where you are at the moment. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit tongue twisting here. And you're facing opposition. You're facing opposition. and it's normal. Every time there's a greater outbreak, a breakthrough, a great breakthrough, there's always gonna be opposition, because there's something great that the universe is orchestrating, and the forces always want to get in the way. But it's not evil forces, it's situations that spirit guides putting there to prepare you for what's coming next. It's pretty much to give you the stage for you to practice and develop skills that you're going to be needing to move into what's next. At this moment, you are looking to take off into something new, ready to leave behind the old, maybe trying to change career, maybe trying to kick off a business, maybe you're trying like to how can I say this, to launch something. Are you trying to launch a product? Listen, group number 2. You see how we went from the 7 of Swords and now I'm on the Sun? I will do it again. Let me take a seat. I don't know what happened to my equipment. I didn't even realize that it wasn't recording anymore, because I got into a wave of channeling for you that I don't even know what happened, but spirit was like on fire in here. I'm telling you, it's winter where I am. There's snow everywhere, and my whole house is like in fire, and my heater is even off. But I'm gonna keep going, because so I think I was just reviewing the video, and I think I stayed here where it says that you're trying to launch something, right? And then you realize you are at this point where you recognize that there's been some blockages, right? There have been some blockages, but in reality, it's not a blockage. This is something orchestrated by universe, definitely, because where you're going, you need to develop the skills. I don't know if I got to tell you my whole story. Yes, that's what it is. Yes, definitely. Yep, I got the cue now. I share with you a story that happened to me at the beginning of 2020, when the whole thing situation, hit us. And it's exactly what happened. That's why I lost that never ever happened to me, where I was just canalizing and being on fire. This is about you, and I'm not going to bring you that sample of what happened to me, but I'm gonna summarize. I was put through a situation where whatever happened in my life, I never thought that my emotions were so out of control, because I was never put in a situation in life where I had to test my skills, and that's exactly where you're going right now. Whatever bridge you are in front of, whatever new path that you are going through, this is it, and the spirit is saying that they are putting you through these experiences, because where you're going, you need to be ready. You need to be ready. You need to develop some skills, because what's coming to you is so great that you have to be mentally prepared. You have to be clear, and where you're going, you need to be able to see beyond illusion. You have to be able to recognize pattern. You have to be able to be prepared and be able to cut with everything that doesn't serve a purpose anymore in your life. You know what I mean? So wouldn't I be put through those situations back in 2020, I wouldn't be able to manage life in the way I am, because life is just throwing me throwing me all type of situation that if I wouldn't be mentally strong, I wouldn't be here talking to you today. And I laugh today, and sometimes I think about these challenges that I have experienced in the past, and I just ask myself, how in the world was I giving power to people that have no meaning in my life? And when I say meaning, people that have no power over my life, like total stranger to like wreck my emotions. You know why? Because I never had the opportunity to put myself in those situations where I could even realize my subconscious state, where I could even realize that there were some shadows that I needed to throw light to and work with them, you know. So Spirit is bringing a situation into your life because he's getting you ready for this, because he's gonna put so much in your life. He's gonna put so much career advancement, so much happy family, abundance in yo, spiritual awakening. Everything is coming to you, and you are sitting here. You're gonna be sitting here in this energy of the Queen of Swords, where you're just there, you know, waiting for everything to come at you because you're ready to cut through the bullshit. You know what I mean? You're ready to cut through what doesn't serve a purpose in your life anymore. You are gonna be in control of your emotions because yes, you're going to be tested, and yes, you're going to be you're gonna develop some skills, girl. You're gonna be developing so skill, boy. If you're a man or a woman, you are going to go through some situation, and you are, I'm not gonna tell you that there's a lack of clarity in your life and things doesn't look clear. No, what's happening is you are being put into situations by your guides, your spiritual guides, where you are given the opportunity to put your skills at work. You're being put in a situation where you're going to you're being trained in the battlefield. You know why? Because where you're going, there's no room for pettiness. You know, you need to be in control of your emotions. You need to be clear as of where you're going, and you know where you're going because you have been there before, you know. And this time it's gonna be different because you might be like, I was here before and I almost had it, but then I lost it. No, Spirit is telling me to tell you that you are in the right time at this moment to snatch this opportunity. Sometimes we are faced with blessings and we're faced with lessons, and then whatever happened before that didn't take off, it's not the same this time. You're facing some opposition, but it's because you need to put in practice your skills, you know, because where you're going, you're gonna need your 5 senses because you're gonna be giving so much. And when a lot is given, we also attract all type of energies. People that will want to come for what's yours. People who will want to take you down from your throne. People who's gonna come with pettiness to you, because they don't recognize that powerful woman, that powerful man that you are becoming, and then they will want to take you down. And you need to be ready. You know, mentally ready, emotionally ready, spiritually ready to be able to cut through what doesn't serve a purpose. You are going to be needing to cut through distractions. So right now you're facing a lot of opposition in this what you're trying to launch, in this journey that's right in front of you, and you're like, but if this is my purpose, why there's so much opposition? It's because what's coming is too great and you need to be ready. So when you snatch this doesn't become a lesson again, but continue to be a blessing, and you're able to nurture this what's gonna be put in your hand. This what's gonna be put in your hand is gonna need your undivided attention. It's gonna need you nurturing. It's gonna need your focus. It's gonna need your you following me? Whatever yearning you are about to start is gonna need your focus, your commitment, but most of all, Spirit is telling me that it's gonna need your 100% mental alignment, 100% emotional balance. Because if we're not put in the battlefield, in the practice battlefield, how are we gonna be able to handle all the pressure that comes with blessings? So we need to be ready. We need to be, you know, stepping into this energy. Whatever you're facing now, it's not a blockage. Whatever you're facing now is building the character in you. Whatever you're facing now is making you stronger. It's giving you mental clarity. clarity, and it's allowing you to explore your shadows and get to know yourself better. So when you get here, you're able to recognize patterns. You're able to get ahead of yourself emotionally. You are able to get ahead of yourself. So when you see things coming your way, you're able to take your sword out and cut through the bullshit. Am I right or am I wrong? Yes, and you know this. You know you are destined for success. You know you're destined for greater things, because I seen it, and because whatever you are manifesting is already done. It's already done. Spirit is saying whatever you're wishing and you know you have it is yours. Whatever you wishing and you know you have it is yours. Whatever you are wishing for, and you know, listen to this, the most important piece, and you know is yours, it is yours. And this is yours. This and this, it's already done. This process right here, the obstacles, the fighting for what's yours, the fighting for your truth, defending yourself, cutting through things, stepping away from people that don't serve a purpose in your life, stepping away from the drama, hiding yourself so you can build yourself, developing your skills, living life and experiencing to make you stronger, to make you clear, to make you the Queen of Swords that you need to be. Because where you're going, there's no room for pettiness. And you need to be ready. And the Spirit is saying you have it and it's yours. We're just aligning with universe, aligning with Kairos. You know what Kairos is? The time, the perfect time, the universe time, soul's perfect timing to align with the things that are for our greatest purpose. When life is gonna give you a gift, where life is going to align us with what's belong to us, when we align with the purpose for greater things that will result in a blessing and not a lesson. Because lessons, you had enough. Lessons, you had enough. It's time for your blessings to manifest, and you're only getting ready. You're only getting ready. You are at the verge of it. That's where you're going, baby. That's where you're going, and this is the preparation that needs to happen so you can stay here for good. And you're staying here for good. And you're staying here for good. And I don't know why, because I say I don't know why, because I don't know if you can notice. I have an accent. I barely can speak English. So yeah, I don't sing rap. But you know what I'm having right now in my mind? We started from the bottom and now we're here. We started from the bottom and now we're here. Spirit is gonna lift you up. Spirit is gonna put you in a place where you deserve, and nobody gave you nothing. You work hard for all this. You're gonna be in a boss energy, and that's gonna be the outcome of your situation. Boss energy, and you're going to manifest everything you've been longing for. You have hit rock bottom. You see how the moon, it has this mermaid hitting rock bottom. You started from the bottom and you're going here. You're gonna be seated in high places. The Queen of Swords is a queen of greatness, like all this majesty to her, all this royalty to her. Do you remember the King of Swords? He has like a purple robe that signifies majesty, royalty. That's where you're going. You're gonna be lifted up, and there's gonna be a lot of abundance. And I'm gonna show it to you because I'm not crazy. I know the energies that move this table right here, and they're telling me to clarify the cards so you can see it in the next row. And that's what I'm gonna do. You are destined for greatness, and that's where you're going. Because it's yours, because it's already done, because you know it, you believe it, you know. And when we know something and we expect and we have faith, the expectancy of the things that we don't see with our eyes, but we're so sure that it's ours, is because it's yours. I just love when spirit talks to me like boo boo boo, all these cars are gonna jump. But yes, 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 yes. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let universe talk. The outcome of your situation. Yes, you remember when I told you nobody has given you nothing? You deserve it. You are being retributed with what you have planted. You sow and you reap. That's what that card means. Times for you to reap. It's your time. It's your time. A bunch of cards fell in the floor. And yeah, that's my life. That's the story of my life. Bunch of cards over flying on the floor. And you know what? Like I always do, I should have left it in the table. You had a beautiful confirmation there. But I don't know if you can see my shuffling in the table. I know, I'm telling you, I know the spirit that I have believed in. You know? And I am grateful for their presence today. I am grateful for your energy, for your spirit guides to be here to give you a word of encouragement. One more time, they're confirming and clarifying this rock bottom that you're facing at the moment. And I am sorry that you're going through that. But at the same time, I am so grateful with universe, because I know this is orchestrated by universe, by this intelligent force, because you're being directed to greatness and you need to get ready. And you need to believe in yourself, because you're gonna reap what you have sown. You're a beautiful soul, by the way. Spirit keeps telling me mental emotion, not mental emotion, emotional health, balance of the emotions. That's what you're working with, getting to know your shadows, so you can take back the power that you have given to others. You're gonna start like pulling your powers everywhere where you left it. Whatever you gave your power away, you're just calling it back, and you're gonna be sitting in high places. Yes, this card, the Two of Cups, besides representing a beautiful union, a soul union, clarifying the Seven of Swords, is telling me that you're entering in this period of balance, you know, like building yourself up, balancing your masculine and feminine energy, where you just not just going blindly taking action, you also attracting, you know, you are developing your divine feminine energy, where you are more balanced, where you're nurturing of yourself, where you are willing to forgive those who has done you wrong, where you are able to integrate the two forces of, you know, allowing universe to unfold and do things for you, you know, allowing universe to take control of your situation. It's like you're just sitting back, you're just tired of fighting, you know, tired of like going against force. So now you're finding yourself in this energy of wanting to cooperate with universe, like, okay, bring it to me, I'm ready, I surrender. Yes, I surrender. That's what you're saying. I surrender, because I've been going against the force. I have been going against this whole thing, when I know that everything that is happening is for me. It's being orchestrated by universe for a greater purpose. That's where you are right now, and you just like surrendering. And I am ready to be one with God. I am ready to be one with universe and just go through this, because I know that my life, my future, my purpose is divinely guided. Yes, that's you coming into agreement with your higher self, with your yes, you coming into agreement with your spiritual guides, and being like, okay, I'm done, I surrender. Spirit, can you please clarify the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups? But to make things even more like wow, it's like how a spirit clarified the moon with the moon. He's saying that it doesn't matter how dark things look, the sun will rise again. And the darkest hour of the night is right before the sunrise. Yes. Yes. Also, Spirit is giving you a gift. He's giving you a gift of what I'm sensing is that you're gonna be able to see the whole picture, the bigger picture before they come to you. And this is the energy that you're walking into. This is where you're going to balance emotions, highly sensitive but balanced, highly sensitive but in control of your emotions, the source, control, the cups, emotions, truth, mind process, thought process, and emotions. So you're gonna be in perfect balance of your emotions and your ideas, because where you're going, you're gonna need to be in power. You're gonna need to be emotionally in control of yourself, and you're gonna need to be clear as of what do you want, where are you going, what needs to go and what needs to come. So you are in this flow where you're gonna be able to recognize what is okay to invite and what is okay to attract and what is okay to allow to enter into your life. Yes, I have this energy right here in the shadow card. The shadow card in the deck is the energy that's influencing this set right here. So where you're going is gonna be a lot of abundance. If you're trying to manifest a partner, it is there, and it's gonna be highly, highly, highly wise. It's gonna be intelligent. It's gonna be very aligned with you. Totally control of his emotion. You don't need to babysit nobody else in your life, because you are going to be manifesting a partner as stable as you are. And he's gonna be so in tune with what's going on. He's gonna be holding your vision with you. And there's going to be like this sense of finally this is solid. Yes, it will be. Spirit, do we need clarification on the sun? But yes, give it to me. Yes. I thank you. Yes. So with the Ace of Wands, we see exactly. Look how you're starting with a new beginning, a new opportunity. This is you and you have it. And this is like this sense of yes, clarity. A sense of yes, this is possible. This is totally achievable, and yes, it is yours. This is a gift to you. You know, the power is being given to you. You know, the control is being handed to you to go for what makes you happy, to go for what empowers you. So you're being given the passion and the desire and the conviction to go for this, because you already have the idea, you already seen it, that is totally achievable where you are going. And then you know that you're gonna need to stay in control, and that you are aware. This is a thought of awareness in diagonal with the Queen of Swords. This is you realizing what's in front of you and what is the purpose of what you're going through, because you're clear as of where you're going. And this is where you're going. You are clearly looking to your, like, this is your target. And then for you to stay focused on this target, you know you need to stay on top of that. You need to stay motivated. You need to stay in control. And you know there is potential. And you know you're going to set this a branch down and is going to flourish, because you know that where you are planting, whatever you're sowing into, is a fertile ground. Yes, yes. And look what I have here in the energy of the shadow card. You're manifesting a bunch of money. Why would I max this up? And I might be like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it open as general because, you know, no, this is where you're going. I'm not trying to fit my reading into, you know, one fit all. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. The one who's destined for greatness, the one who's destined for abundance, the one who's gonna be sitting in high power. I'm talking to you, and you know that I'm talking to you, and you know, and you need to know it, and you need to feel it. That's what the Spirit says. And you don't need to get here to start feeling this energy. From here, you need to start feeling this energy because you're already there. That's already yours, you know. So wherever you're sitting right now, whatever darkness you're going through, start feeling it, because it's you are destined for greatness. And I'm not just here, you know, gaslighting you. I'm telling you what the Spirit is showing to me. You are destined for greatness. Group number 2, optical calcite. Keep your sight straight to the target. Don't get distracted. Don't get dragged into the illusion. Allow yourself to see through the situation. You know, allow yourself to see through and not around. Do not go around your situation. Allow yourself to go through and feel the feels, you know, because all of this is not to hold you down or to destroy you. All this is to develop your skills so you can be ready to snatch this opportunity right here. Okay, go through it with laser sight, because you are going to accomplish greater things that you ever accomplished before. I'm done reading tarot, but I want to give you one last card. I don't know why. I just love your reading, maybe. Yes, look what you have in here. So this is the Spirit one more time. You see the shadow card that I have in here. So this is the Spirit one more time, just saying, pull your sword up. Cut through any emotions of indecision. Let me move this. And go forward. And keep your sight fixed in the prize. And although the prize is a great prize, also enjoy the journey, because you're gonna reap all this learning that you're gonna need to keep this prize in your hand. And right now things might not be so secure. Things might not be feeling, you know, you're struggling, you're juggling, you're like, how do I call this? Yeah, you're juggling through life. You're trying to make it, you know. You're trying to stay afloat, you know. But the Spirit is saying, don't get distracted. Cut through every distraction, every lie. Call your power back. Pull your power back. I know how you feel, and it's normal. Doubt is always normal when we are at a verge of something new, and we can feel and we can sense what's coming, because you're highly intuitive and you can see things before they even happen. So a Spirit is saying, we're gonna cut through all the doubt and just take the leap of faith, you know. Take the leap of faith and go activate your creative energy. Activate your spiritual gift to be able to see through illusions, you know. And these shall pass. These two shall pass. And I'm gonna see you there, group number 2. And you know what, I'm gonna clean the table from the tarot, because I want to bring you some oracles too. Oh my god, this reading gotta be like an hour already. But this table belongs to Spirit. He knows when to stop, when to keep going. He knows when we're done, and I just go with the flow. I vibe and go with the flow. That's my philosophy. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you this beautiful oracle. It's called the Sacred Forest. The Sacred Forest Oracle. And it's always so beautiful and so accurate. So let's ask Spirit, what is the outcome of your situation? Patient, yes. So Spirit is saying patient. And then you have number 18 with resume to number 9. 9 means ending of cycles. You see? This cycle is ending. Yes, and you're heading to greatness. A spirit of the sacred forest is saying patient, because you know your breakthrough is coming. Yes, your breakthrough is coming. I'll give you that card. You know why? Just because it's like that. Power, number 11. Wow, a master number 11. You just gotta Google that, meaning of master number 11. So what the Spirit is saying right here is there is power you're gonna be given. Wow, I told you, you're highly intuitive, high spiritual gift, you know, fire energy, and also illumination, meaning your spirit guides are always guarding you so you can rest. Let it go and leave it to us is what they're saying. You're highly, wow, look, I got goosebumps from head to toe. Woof, hold on, girl. Hold on, boy. From head to toe. So your spirit guides are guarding you, highly protecting you. And I can sense that there's something great into your life, a highly spiritual calling that they are protecting, because when you have such higher energy guarding you, is because there's something great to protect, and it's your path that they're protecting. Have patience. You're gonna see your breakthrough, your endeavors. It might be creative endeavors, creative project, you know. Yes, have patience. It's coming through. What they're saying, it's already done. It's already done. They keep, every time I said it's coming, they keep yelling me it's done. A car fell in the floor. I told you, they got me moving. Extraordinary. Are you following me? Patience, power, extraordinary. I told you there's something great in your path that needs to be protected. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Yes, they're honoring you because you are, I'm about to say that you are a high vibe, intelligent being. You can be in a star seed. You can be a light worker yourself. You can be a high priestess yourself. You can be a yeah. You work for a universe. That's what it is. Woo! And if you're not already in that path, you will be. You are so special to universe. You bring some uniqueness to the collective. You possess such a special gift that is so worthy of protection. I'm gonna bring one of these cards again because I just love this thing right here. What else, spirit guys? What else do you have for group number 2? Yes, you work for Let me see in this mess. I'm gonna take the first one that is flip up, which is this one. Non-duality. Yes. Well, we were talking your tarot reading. Oh no, I remember now. The video got cut off. But we were talking about duality, and you know, when we tend to believe that things are, you know, good, bad things are happening to me, or good things are happening for me. No, everything has a purpose. Every experience has a purpose in life, and nothing is bad, nothing is good. Things are happening for a reason, you know, always to bring something positive and to, you know, elevate our vibration or our conscious, you know. So let your authentic humanity shine forth. Yes, because I told you, you might be in a star seed. You might be like from another dimension being, and you're just here to impulse, like to help humanity to raise their conscious and their awareness. And you're just here to, like, work with the collective. So right now our spirit is saying, let's go, it's okay to be human, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. So there's divinity in you. You are a divine being. Exactly. You can become fluent at doing both. Yes. You following me? Oh my God, look at me putting this card in here so you can read it, and it was totally out of frame. So what this card is saying, non-duality. You are a divine being. You are a high vibe, a being that's here now, has incarnated into a human in humanity, so you can help, impulse human race into, this whole process that's going on, the awakening of the collective, the raising up of the fifth, what is that called? Oh my God, it's my English, I'm just trying to look for the right words. Yeah, but there's a collective awakening that's happening, and you have incarnated in this era because you have a great purpose for us, the collective. I told you might be working for a universe right now. You might be in a spiritual worker, but at this point you're being told it is okay to feel the feel. It is okay to be human, and it is okay to let your humanity to come forth and to shine, and at the same time, recognize that you are a divine being and you can be great in both. You can be 100% human and you can be 100% divine, and it's okay, because this whole experience is also for you. It's also for you, and you are okay. It is okay to be human, and it is okay to experiment and feel what's going on in your life right now. Sometimes you're being called, yes, shadow work. That's what you're doing. You're doing shadow work, and you're getting to know yourself, and you're like, for real, I didn't even know I was like this. Yes, and it's beautiful, and it's part of you, and it's your authenticity, and you're going to, look at that, release, let go. Look, you got the 9 again. Oh my goodness, 9 and 9, ending of a cycle. So spirit is telling you, just release, let go any self blaming, any yes, let go and let God. Let go of your fears, let go of your everything that's holding you down, and recognize that you are beautiful and special, and it doesn't matter where you are right now. Spirit loves you just like you are. You're so valuable, and what's happening right now in your life, it's your spirit guides helping you release all the preconceptions that you have made for yourself. Release all the 3D BS, all of these, all thinking and all belief and all patterns and all lies that has been inserted into your soul, into your DNA. All that doesn't serve a purpose must go. You are divine, and you are holy, and you are sanctified, and you are very important for the collective. And spirit is saying, yes, I love you just like you are. Yes, you are my child just like you are. And yes, you are called to set free the captive. So that's what's happening. You're freeing yourself so you can do some healing, and you can be ready to where you're going. There's a lot of greatness where you're going, and you're also gonna help other people to see the greatness in them. Yes, what a beautiful reading, right? One last card for you, and there's no other cards feeding the table, but I just don't want to let it go. Yes. And you know what, if you didn't see group number 1, I think the spirit has a message for you in there, and I say because of this hunger Hunger. That's what you're going for. You're oh my god, sorry, I hit the microphone. So your soul is like hungry for more. You're hungry for awakening. You're hungry for spiritual awakening. You're hungry for what's yours. You just like, you're like you are out to fill your cup, and it's totally, yes, I love it. Yes, you're out to fill your own cup. You're hunting and your hunger to call your power back, whatever you gave your power away, you're hungry to call that back and step into that energy where you're going through. And then just keep going. Use that hunger, use that power, use that. This is like the ace of one energy, that passion for more, and you're going for what you know is yours and what belongs to you. You're hungry to manifest everything that life has like whole for you, and this is your time, and you'll see it. Yes, you will see it. I'm gonna bring you one last oracle. This was not planned, but I'm just loving your reading for real. Yes, I am loving it. They all want to jump out. So you got, be bold and make the first move. Yes, whatever stagnancy, the energy of the moon, go for it. You're ready. Don't be afraid. It's gonna bring you a lot of growth and a lot of self-discovery. And you have here, nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. And what I'm saying is, you know your truth. Whatever people has imparted into your soul, none of that is set in stone, and we are the alchemists of our own destiny. So whatever you've been doing affirmation for, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been envisioning, yes, it will come to life, and it will come to pass, because whatever has been, this card jumped to, whatever has been set to you in the past, none of that is set in stone. You're destined for greatness. Believe in the impossible. Do you believe me? Believe in the impossible. And I also have, no, here it is, another card. You see it? It jumped and it just got you flipping there. So step out of your comfort zone. That's what the spirit is saying. Be bold and make the first move. Step out of your comfort zone. Believe in the impossible. Nothing's yet set in stone. Yes. Didn't you love your reading, group number 2? It has been wonderful to be able to channel the universe for you, and I wanted to thank you for giving me the opportunity to step into your energy, to get into your energy, to be able to bring you news of hope, because this is what it is. The outcome of your situation is that these two shall pass, and you are going to step into your power, and you are going to shine, and you are going to manifest everything that you are destined for, because it is your birthright. Just like that, it is your birthright, and you are going to reap all the goodness that will come out of your situation, in the one that you are facing right now. All these challenges have a purpose, and it's to sharpen your skills that you're going to need where you're heading to. You're gonna be all those lessons that you're reaping, all that knowledge, all that letting go. Most of all, everything that's gonna fall off is gonna be the baggage that's gonna make you lighter, so you can jump into your energy, the energy of the Queen of Swords, the energy of the Queen of Cups, balance, emotions, clarity of mind, and the energy of that King of Swords that we saw, intellect, impartiality, focus, vision, and direction, going for what you know it's yours and belongs to you. Group number 2, if you have loved your reading and you like and you love reading like this is my first video, but I'm gonna keep, bringing you more messages from the universe as spirit, show me and give me the cue. It's time for you to bring, the tea to the collective, because I am not the reader that's gonna be bombarding you with messages every day. And I'm not saying that I'm criticizing anybody else who does that. I got my readers on YouTube that they've been posting every day, and every day I'm getting fed from the universe. I'm getting the food and the nourishment that my souls wants and need. I'm saying that at this time, at this moment of my life, I am learning to go with the flow, to vibe and go with the flow, and not force everything, not force myself, because I want to open up this space for spirit to bring a word of encouragement, to bring healing, to bring clarity, to bring guidance when the people who follow me are aligned to receive that message. Okay, so if you love video like this, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. It will help me bring more videos out like this. And again, I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for connecting with me, and I'll see you the next time. Group number 2, bye. Hi, group number 3. This is the group for those who pick the smoky course. Look what a beauty. I'm gonna put it right here, group number 3, so you always know you are in your reading. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Light Seer Star, and we're gonna be channeling messages from universe, from your spirit guides, from your higher self, and we're gonna ask, what is the outcome of your situation? But first of all, what is the situation that you're facing at this moment? That's gonna be the question first. Spirit, what is the situation that group number 3 is going through? And of course, what a great, awesome card to having here. All that is changing, of course. Oh my God. And I want to know later on, when I get into this reading, what's coming after your breakthrough, 5 of Swords. This is the energy right now, and it's more than obvious in the table. You are trapped into hurts. It's like hurts of the past. It's like you being unable to move forward from past disappointments. And you asking yourself, is it okay to move on, Is it okay to move forward? But you're stuck into that energy because there's so much hurt. Yeah, there's a lot of hurt. And I'm going to ask for clarifiers right now, because I want to know more. What's going on? What's the situation with group number 3? Spirit, if I may ask, what is the situation with group number 3? I just need a clarifier because, hey, Spirit he spoke. Stay right here, because all this, it's ending and it's not important. That's what he's saying. All this is gonna be part of the past. All this is changing. The outcome of your situation is what we're looking for. Wow. Yes. So you are at a stage in your life where all this is coming to an end, but you are like, you don't feel ready for this change. You're still like investigating into the situation. You're still like looking into the bigger picture. You're still like, I don't trust this, Yes. Spirit, can we clarify the Two of Swords? Yes, yes, yes. This is about love. This is about a new beginning. This is about someone wanting to come into your life and take care of you. And this person is offering you a new beginning. It's offering you, you know, to heal with you. Yes, he's passing you a cup, but you're still investigating. You're still like, I don't trust this. I don't trust this situation. I need more information. I need to go what's going on, because you've been hurt in the past. You know, you're being left out in the cold and you don't want to get hurt again. But this is changing. I want to know what's coming after the death. What is that changing and what's coming next? What is the outcome of this situation? And if this is not about love, this is about a new beginning in regards to, you know, being ready to live life once again. But yes, live life once again. Didn't I just say that? Live life once again. You want to be able to fall in love with yourself, with life. You want to be able to enjoy yourself. You want to be able to have a rebirth again, you know, a death of a cycle, and you're gonna flourish into this beautiful, bountiful woman, you know, into this beautiful, bountiful man. You're just ready for a new beginning, but you're still exploring, like, am I ready to start again? So if this is not about love, this is about a new beginning with you. You are ready to leave behind this energy of failure, and you're leaving behind the energy of lack. And you're gonna start focusing in what's in abundance. You're gonna start focusing on what you have in excess, and you're gonna stop looking at your lack. And sometimes we start looking, like, even if somebody gives you a compliment and somebody trying to be nice at you, you're like, hold on, what does this person want? And sometimes we just have to learn how to say thank you, universe, thank you to whoever is there trying to lift you up. Because then we just, you know, sometimes all this is like, so you're walking out of this situation is what I'm saying. This is ending. And you're going to be able to leave behind anything that doesn't serve a purpose anymore in your life. And you're going to be able to put down your guard. Doors that activate magical opportunities are always opening for me. So this is the door opening for you. You leaving behind difficulties, you know, either financial, either health, or just being able to start enjoying this energy, walking again and stepping into your abundance energy, where you have more than enough, and you're not focusing on what's lacking, but you're just enjoying the little things of life, because you know you have more than what you ever need. So you're going to start appreciating the valuable things in life, the things that matter the most. Because this death is opening doors for you that's going to open more abundance. You know, it's going to open magical doors to more opportunity, where there's going to be in abundance. There's going to be a lot. If it's love that you're trying to manifest, you have it. If it's money that you're trying to manifest, or financial abundance, you have it. The Spirit is saying you are going to come out of this situation. Wow! You know what? I'm going to stop talking right now. You're going to come out of this situation like so graciously. You have double death right here. The clarifier of this death is death. It's like this is done and it's happening for you, and it's happening now. And you don't need to worry about that, because you're going to enter into this energy. That's where you're going, you know. This situation that has you down financially, emotionally, romantic failures, in a blockage, like against the wall and the sword, where you don't know if there's an exit to this whole situation, and you're just waiting to see what's coming next. Like you're just studying. This is the card, the Page of Swords. He's just waiting for more information. Like, I know there's more, and I know something is coming through. I know there's a breakthrough coming through for me. You're just like waiting here. And maybe you have options. That's what it is. You're being presented options, and you're not trusting. You want to study the situation, you know. Somebody's offering you a cup, and you're like analyzing, is this the way to go? Trust your gut. Go with your intuition, because there's a magical door that's opening for you, group number 3. Yes, I want to clarify in 6 of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, didn't I say opening magical doors? Opening magical doors. Yes, this is a new beginning. You can manifest whatever you want, whatever you're trying to manifest. The Spirit is saying it's here for you, and all this is done. You know, the weight of you going about life is changing. You know, you're gonna be able to heal past relationships and heal yourself, so you can open up the door to new relationships. Whatever you want to do, you're going to accomplish it. Whether you want to heal past relationship, you can do it. Whether you want to heal yourself and let go and enter yourself through doors of new opportunities, you can do it too. It's up to you. You have options. You have options. The Two of Swords doesn't talk about unblock. It talk about you have to make a decision, because you have 2 choices. You have been given 2 choices. I'm going to take only one card of this that has fallen in here. Yes, so once you receive the information that you're looking for, because there's something that you don't trust in this new energy. Once you receive more clarity with the Page of Swords, once you receive more information, give me more, tell me more, so I can make a decision, so I can go through this door, you know? Then you're gonna be able to establish yourself and be more balanced and secure in your decision making. You're gonna be more stable and secure, and you're gonna know exactly, you're gonna be clear of what you want and what is it that you want to manifest in life. Yes, stability. The Emperor is about taking your authority back and not being, or not allowing anybody to manipulate you or giving you false information to lead you, to mislead you to the wrong door. You're gonna be able to put and set your foot down with force, with clarity, with going. That's like the ram energy, you know. You're just going, there's no blockages, because you know where you're going, and you know you can manifest whatever you can once you go through this blockage. All of this is changing, is what the Spirit's saying. I feel like I'm reading, yes, it's past hurt and disappointment, and the Spirit's saying there's gonna be healing. Oh yes. There's gonna be healing. You're gonna be able to leave behind all of these sorrows that you were experimenting, that you were feeling, that you were going through. All of those are gonna be left behind. It's gonna be a matter of the past. And then sometimes we ask ourselves, after all these disappointments, and if you need to work with yourself and heal your past memories, go for it, you know. There's a need. There's a lot of energy that I feel in here, and need to go through a door to the past, so you can heal yourself, your memories, your inner child, so you can enter into this abundance, being happy and being able to close all this cycle. Spirit is ready to close all this cycle, and he's bringing healing into the past, healing into your memories, healing into your heart, healing into past disappointments, so you can step into this energy. Because sometimes we ask for ourselves, with all this baggage, all of this that I have gotten through, you have the key, you're given the key to go through this door that's opening for you, the death of a cycle, a rebirth. That's what Spirit is offering you. So the outcome of your situation is a total rebirth and healing, and you stepping into that energy, happy, being happy again, being able to feel stable, secure, established, and grounded, and being able to can enjoy myself, and I deserve to enjoy life. And you're gonna come out so wisely out of this situation. You're gonna be unstoppable. I have another jumper here. It doesn't go here. I don't know why I put it here. Yeah, but you're gonna be stepping into your power. You're being called to take control of your life. You're gonna be, if you're dealing with a Leo energy, then spirit is talking about, either making amends with this fire energy that I see in here, or maybe focus your fire into establishing yourself, so you can focus all that energy into building whatever it is that you're trying to build, because you have been given a key to manifest everything you want. It's like yeah, it's like this key to a magical door. It's being given to you, so you are being told, here it is. You can turn this situation in whatever you decide to turn this situation. It's like a spirit is giving you the choice to make a choice, and there's no wrong choice. Both choices will bring you a great outcome. It's gonna be a successful outcome. You know what's gonna be? You closing a cycle. Whatever way you go, just go, because you're closing out a cycle. Look at in here. Is your higher self talking to you right now? Dare to go through the door. You have like higher spiritual being infusing you with patience, with love, with compassion. Bring love into the situation. Bring peace, because that's where you're stepping into. It's balance, balance, balance. They're talking about balance. You're being highly guided in this whole process, and your process is gonna be, all this is gonna stay behind, and you're gonna have a new rebirth. A new rebirth in what spirit? In what area? Or what is it that you want to tell us? What comes after the death? What is this new rebirth that we're seeing? Okay, so what's changing for you, the outcome of your situation, is not gonna be more trouble and more like, I don't know. You're gonna be able to find balance in your life. You remember when I show you the Temperance? That's where you're going through. You're gonna go through this whole cycle, and you're gonna a cycle is gonna end, and it's gonna bring balance into your life. I don't know, look how that death card just moved. It's flowing, it's vibing, and it's flowing. So it's gonna bring you balance into your life, into your situation, into your emotions. You're gonna be able to step into this established energy, step into your fire, into your leadership, to take control and just like take off and focus on what is it that you're trying to build. Yes. Look what you got in here. Did I show this to you already? You have the sun. So what else? You got the happiest freaking card of the tarot right now. You have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the sun. So this is where you're going. I just love this reading for real. I just love the outcome of your situation. Group number 1 was on fire. Number 2, and you, thank you, Spirit. I want to take a time to thank your guides for showing me what's coming out of this whole situation. They're bringing you change. So if you're ready for this change, go through the door. Magical doors are opening for you. New opportunities in love, career, leadership, promotions, love, healing, a lot of healing. There's healing into your path right now, and you're gonna be closing a cycle that's gonna end. How? It's gonna end with a lot of healing. And you have the devil energy in here. Yes. Oh, everything that's holding you back, the lack, the just like feeling. You're closing with this. You are closing with this, and when you close with this situation, with this cycle that you're going through, or there's a lot of like delays, lack mentality, feeling trapped, all that is changing. You're gonna be able to heal the past. Yes, you're gonna be able to heal the past. This is closing. So the outcome of your situation most definitely is healing. You're gonna be able to close doors, stagnancy, and you're gonna step into an abundant new stage in your life, new path into your life, where you're gonna start building yourself, and you're gonna start with this, you've been given a new opportunity to rebuild yourself, to start new. It's like a whole new life. Yes, girl. Yes, boy. Yes. Let me see what else. What else, Spirit? What else do we have as the outcome of the situation with group number 3? The smoky quarters. Protection. Spirit is saying that you're being highly protected and your path is protected, and don't worry. Look, yeah, that's what I forgot to tell you. I saw the hangman and I saw the hermit. So that's where you're going. You are exploring your shadow self and bringing healing into the past, healing the inner child, healing past relationship, and you just like going through life right now, and it's totally normal. It's something that we as collective, we're going through that, and you are finding yourself. Give me 1 second. Yes, you're working into building yourself. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yes, don't mind me. I just needed to center myself. You're working into finding your light, shedding light into your shadows. The devil doesn't talk about bad things. He talks about, our deepest emotions. They said, oh, he talks about addictions and, fire and lust. No, it also talks about permanency, something that's being, it stays and it drags, and just like, keep us in this energy of like, being low, and it doesn't allow us like to shine with the light. And it's like just like how can I say this, like going through life with a lot of struggles, like fighting too hard, to a point where we just find ourselves juggling to live, and we forget about living. We just forget about living life, and like being able to appreciate the beauty of it, because maybe those challenging situations that we go through in life are like too freaking deep, and then sometimes you ask yourself, how can I appreciate and see the sun in my life when I'm going through so much sorrow, So you just like finding yourself. You're like just like working with yourself, so you can, bring light into your situation and be able to close the cycle. Whoever hurt you, you're gonna leave that behind. You're realizing that none of that serve a purpose in your life anymore. That's where you are. And you have in here, this other card jumped, and I didn't even look at it, but you have again the 6 of Cups, and Spirit is telling me, yes, you're healing the past. You're going back because you have a fissure, like a tear into your own self that needs so much love and attendance and care. Yes, you're healing yourself. That's what it is. You're healing past memories. You're healing past traumas. Yeah, Spirit was talking to me about that this afternoon. Now I get it. I was driving somewhere, and I kept hearing past traumas. And I feel you, and I can feel it, and I'm here for you if you need somebody to talk with. I would love to be able to extend the message to you from universe that all this is staying behind. All the sorrows, and you're gonna reap something big out of this, because that's why you're going through this hermit mode. We don't go into the hermit mode just to like keep, how you call this, hammering ourselves. You go in there because there's some light that you need to bring into the situation, so you can understand the why, and how can I turn that into something greater. How can I transmute that feeling and use it to focus and impulse and like catapult, how you say that, ignite my passion once again. How can I bring healing? That's where you are. You're just healing, and I'm so glad you took that. It's a brave thing to do, to be unafraid. Not unafraid, because the fear is always there, to look inside, and you're eager to do this. I'm gonna show you this card that just jumped. It's like you are rescuing yourself, your child self, and you are allowing yourself once again to live the innocent in life and dare to live life. And you're so eager to leave everything behind. And you are, yes, you're gonna come out thoroughly healed, ready to go, full of your innocence, full of your life. Full of life. That's what Spirit is showing me. And you're gonna flourish. Just get ready. This death cycle, and I'm not talking about physical death. I'm talking about like a spiritual transformation. This is ending all this heavy load that you got, because you're approaching the village, and you're gonna be able to put all this down and just carry what belongs to you. Everything that doesn't belong to you, it's ending. The energy of a 10 is ending, and you're just gonna carry from now on what belongs to you, what pertains to you. You're gonna start minding the business that pays you. Yes, and that is you. That is you. That is you. That is you. Let me bring you some oracle, because this reading is so beautiful. I can feel the energy where you're at right now, and I know exactly what you're going through, because I've been there. That's why I say give me a second, because this energy just took me and it put me down energetically. It just dragged me, and I needed to find myself once again and remind myself not to get lost into this energy, because it's ending for you. It's ending. You're finding yourself. You're finding your light once again. That's the outcome of your situation. This too shall pass, and it will pass. Let me bring you this beautiful oracle. It's called the Sacred Forest. And let me see what Spirit has for you. And this is the first one that jumps, so I'm gonna honor it. Playfulness. Yes. Spirit is calling you to come out and play. Bring your inner child. Remember, just go back to when you were a little child, and life was nothing but laugh, and come out and play. When you allow yourself to come out and play and allow yourself to do the things that you love, like life just started, like you're this brand new baby coming into life, and you just coming here, there's no problems, there's no adult situation, there's no inner drama, there's no hurt, there's no sorrow. Allow yourself to fall in love with yourself again. That's the energy of the 15, which comes out to 5 to 6. So also the 15 is the Devil card. So allow yourself to put down all your sorrows, all that devil energy, and allow yourself to fall in love again with yourself in life, and let your playful side to come out and play like when you were a child. And that's where you're gonna start healing. Start doing things that make you laugh. Oh my God, yes. Start doing things that once brought you joy, so you can start experimenting the energy of joy, so you can once again start feeling what it is to be joyful, so you can attract that energy, so you can start manifesting joy. Allow yourself to feel joy, and it will become a reality. The more often we allow ourselves to feel bountiful, to feel abundant, to feel joyful, to feel in love with life, to feel blessed, is when we start bringing blessings in our life. Is when we start manifesting exactly what we've been feeling, because it becomes a reality. Your yourself becomes more used to that energy and start attracting it, not knowing, trust that everything is fine. I don't know how and why I got this card in here, or how did it got here. It may be, yeah, that's what it is. It jumped to the floor and I went and got it. So now again, things are happening for you. You see, you have a crystal cave, a crystal cave means retire to your sacred place where you feel protected. And that place is now and everywhere because you're highly protected. All this is happening for you so you can have a breakthrough, so you can bring healing, and you can also help others to heal, because the way is being shown to you, the way to your inner self is being shown to you, so you can become a master at knowing yourself, a master at the hermit journey. That's exactly why I'm saying here, what I'm saying in here. The crystal cave is like your kryptonite, where you go and you enter into this sacred place where you can replenish. You can build yourself back up. You can heal, you can work with yourself. You can work with Mother Earth energy, Yes. This cycle is ending for you, and it's gonna make you powerful. So trust the process and allow yourself to enter into this playful energy that's being, wow, yes, love it. So you're going to start in a process of purification too. Spirit is showing me you're going to start, healing yourself, purifying yourself, your mind, your soul, your being, so you can heal, come out, play, and show others the way. Yes, you will. And you know what? When we heal others, and we're healing the world, as we heal, you heal, I heal, and we all heal, and we heal at a collective level. And oh my God, yes, it's beautiful. Can you see it? Can you sense it? You're coming out of this. You are being called for greatness. Streams. It also talks about to allowing yourself to feel the streams of your emotions. It's okay to feel the feel. It's okay to, when we're doing shadow work, when we're going deep into our soul, we also have to face streams, emotions, things that we didn't even know that were there, and we start digging. And it's okay. And don't be afraid of your shadow, because sometimes I start experimenting some feelings, and I'm like, but I remember at the beginning when I started doing shadow work, I would be like, oh no, that's not me. What? That's not me. Yes, that is me. And it will bring me a lot of disappointment, hurt, even fear, to know and think that I had those feelings hidden deep inside. But it's okay. When I allow myself to feel the streams and just experiment, I was able to get to know myself and stay ahead of the game, Yes, and also the streams, the hot moon, talk about passion, finding passion, give ourselves into passion. So if you have a partner, it might be talking about that. Just let go and allow yourself to feel, and just don't hold back, and get into the playful energy, and get into feeling the feels, and trust that everything is fine. Trust that it's okay to play. Trust that you're being protected. Trust that the person right in front of you has the best interest in hand, your best interest in hand, and he's just there to guide you, and he's just there to offer you a cup, and he's just there to heal with you. So just bring playfulness into the situation, bring healing, and purification will happen. You'll be able to purify yourself, your memories, your emotions. And you follow me? Yes, you follow me. Assessing the situation. So right now, allow yourself to explore. It's talking again about exploring, and she's looking at the moon. The moon talks about our subconscious. And again, we have the Hermit card. That's what it is, assessing the situation. You see how it's bringing you the Hermit again? girl, boy, you got this. You are in the verge of creating something new, and that's why you're exploring yourself, so you can get into this energy of knowing yourself, finding what needs some tuning, and be able to start to heal, so you can move forward in life, assessing the situation, what's going on, why this is in front of me, why do I need to look at this closely, what is it that I need to investigate in this situation, because there's a decision that I need to make. Yes, you do. So I'm gonna bring you one last oracle card, and let's see what's coming from the moon energy. Hold your vision. You see how this, she's looking at the moon, whole, and it's the same moon. Oh, this is a fixed moon, and this is the first quarter. Well, they look alike. Yeah, hold your vision. Keep looking into the situation. Keep going through. Yeah, keep holding that idea. You're giving the chance to start something new. You want to start something new. You're ready to move past this energy. Hold the vision. Hold it right there. Don't go nowhere. What else, Spirit? One final advice for group number 3. Adjustments are required. Do you remember when I just told you, like maybe a minute ago, you're tuning in? Something needs to be attuned. Adjustments are required. You know what the Lord is telling you. You know what universe is telling you right now. You know, this fits perfectly your situation. Have faith in your dreams. Hold your vision. So there's adjustments that need to be done before you can enter into that energy, and you know that. And it's all that healing that's required to be done. It's all that inner work, shadow work, but it's gonna be something. It's easy peasy. You know, you remember the death card? That's gonna be a process, a done deal. You know why? Because you are at the at the end already. You've been doing the shadow work, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just minor adjustments are required. Hold your vision and have faith in your dream. You'll be able to manifest everything. You know, look what I have in here in the shadow card. Confidence is your key to success. Yes, you got this. You got this, group number 3. You have a vision to hold. You have a dream that's gonna come true, and you're leaving behind all this lag mentality, and you're going to step into a new, brand new you. Brand new you. Assessing the situation. You're exploring your options, whatever. Remember the first card that we had in the tarot? It was the 2 of Swords. Whatever door you decide to go through, you got this. Hold your vision and have faith that it's gonna work out for the best for you, and that everything is happening for you. And finally, I have this card. A personal issue reach resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. So that's the outcome of your situation. This is done. Whatever you're going through, you know your situation, it's coming to an end. The death card, you remember? A personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Do you remember that we just had a full moon in Cancer? It was actually the last moon, the first full moon of the year. It was the full moon in Cancer. And the Spirit is saying that that full moon, the last full moon, is what like set up this whole thing, you know? It's what, I'm trying to find the right word for that. It's what ignited this whole change into your life. The last full moon in Cancer. That's when things got in motion. That's when you realize things are gonna change, and they're gonna change for good. This is reaching a resolution. That's the outcome of your situation. It's done deal. Group number 3, I love your reading today. And if you love reading like this, subscribe to my channel, you will notice this is my first video, and Spirit is gonna keep bringing messages for the collective as we become more aligned to what Spirit is bringing into this space. So if you enjoy a video like this, and you know, connecting with universe, soul guidance, and all this beautiful stuff that happens here when we align with the universe, subscribe to the channel, give like the video, leave me a comment if this reading resonated with you, share it with your friends if you feel like somebody can benefit from this reading. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to enter into your energy, and I will see you in next time, group number 3. Bye bye.